Unscripted by Joseph Maksoud.
Charbel, how are you doing, man?
I'm good. Good.
It's been a while. We're talking on social media, trying to meet, and finally we managed to meet
Yes, we know.
2 days ago. Quick introduction: Charbel, you're founder, CEO of SkyWalk in Dubai, and as I know now in Lisbon, Portugal. So before we go there, I want to know more about Charbel, how you came to Dubai, and how you started.
Perfect. Thank you first. Nice to meet you. And finally, after a year of following each other on Instagram, and we message back and forth together, and it hit me that you improve a lot in the last year.
Thank you.
So it's curiosity to get know you more in physical and in person. So that's why we decided to meet finally. I came to Dubai 2013.
Okay.
I don't know anything about real estate, and all my profession was about beauty salons. So all my industry was beauty salons, men and lady, but I was more into men.
Okay.
And we had the salon in Business Bay Square, Building 13. We ran it for 7 years. And after that, I decided that I see that I'm very good in sales and I'm very good in investment. In the salon, the maximum I can reach is to be owner, and you limit your income. There is no big potential in it. And I started the business just naturally. Like I had the apartment in Business Bay, and I get into relationship with my back then fiance, and just I rent out on Airbnb, and it hit me that it started to give me good money.
So you did it on a personal level.
Yes,
So
I
it
did
was your
personal.
own property, like
I was renting it actually. I
Okay.
was renting it, so I took the owner was my friend. So I told him, listen, me and my fiance moving in, so it's pointless to pay rent while I'm living. And the apartment is the same tower, just one floor, 17, 18. And it was like the first apartment, and I was making like 100% profit out of it.
Okay, nice
Yes.
one.
So I decided to take the other one in Business Bay, and once I took the other one, I start to go to the ground. I stopped being in the salon because I see that there's really
So you were doing these two
both,
at the
yes.
same time.
And I use the opportunity of the salons that to get more into people, to get more
Okay,
connections.
okay.
Because in Bay Square, all the owners of the real estate company, farm, what's called
There's
Driven,
nationwide.
yes, Union Square, all of that, they're my customers was, and they come and they all advise me. They see me how good I'm in sale. You should go to real estate. You should go at least do something in real estate field. And I decided at the end, after I see that there's good potential from subleasing and renting, I said I start with subleasing. I took the second apartment, and then I decided to stop the salon industry. And in one shot, I took 7 flats. After that, I don't know anything in the market. I don't have a client, nothing.
So
And I put it in my pocket.
you took the risk just because you tried it once and
Yes.
you like it.
Yes.
So just for the people who doesn't know what sublease is, so sublease it will be you will rent a property from the landlord and you will be asking
Yeah.
for the NOC letter, so you can list it for short-term rental through Booking.com, Airbnb, and all the other portals. So
With the DTCM permit, and everything will be legal. Yes.
so you will apply for the DTCM permit and then you start listing
And
it.
I started it without a company. I wasn't. I was
So it
not
was a personal investment.
personal
Okay.
investment. And I had the saving. So I was in a place like in the salon, and I said, okay, you know what? Done. All my savings, I put it all subleasing. I went to the like one building, the Mac Maison Pride, which is the highest demand we have right now. And I lived there. I see it like it's a very active building. And suddenly, because I like the view, I am like that, and I decided to just invest all the checks, all the savings I have, everything.
So you took
In one shot.
7 properties within the same
Yes, the same building. And more requests, I start to go to the ground physically, meet people, talk to the people on the elevator and the lobby. And people tell me, why are you sitting at the lobby? Like you're a salon owner. What you doing at the lobby sitting? I loved it. Like I was like, that's what makes me money.
I think this is one of the best process you do to get your clients. I did it myself, visiting all the
That's the secret.
buildings, making relationship with all the securities, real estate agents. who's staying in the lobbies. Even you will be meeting a lot of owners, and at the same time, a lot of people
who need to
inquire to
Yes.
rent the properties.
Yes, I never been to the lobby. I just now, before I come to you, I was at the lobby, just meeting my team, and one lady sitting next to us having an issue in the reception that they scam her on Airbnb and he's not answering her. I look at my team, I said, check her. And he checked her, she just went out like just right now. He said, we have a one empty room, just got empty right now, so go ahead. We never go to the lobby without any, we succeed. Like that's the goal. Lobby, walking, like you have to dedicate it to talk about it with I start to talk with everyone about it. I forgot the salon. People text me, I don't answer. People chat me, I don't answer. And then I decided, okay,
When you see the process, especially if you like it and you
Yeah.
enjoy doing it, it doesn't feel like a job anymore. It's just your hustle, you're enjoying it, and you're making good revenue out of it. So you mentioned that now you have a team, but once you started, how were you managing all these properties?
until 12 units, I was managing by myself.
As I know, it was only yourself.
Yes.
So how you were managing to list the property, to inspect the property before check-in, how to check it after they leave the property, maintenance and cleaning. So if you can take us a bit through all this process, so at least we will understand the hustle you went through before starting
Yes.
SkyWalk and being the CEO of a company.
Sometimes I was forced to clean the apartment by myself, and I did it. And I know maybe if we publish this, the tenant, you're gonna see that. And she came to the apartment. She was like, "Are you the owner?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm the owner, and I'm cleaning the apartment because like we was short because I was by myself, and I was ordering from Urban, the cleaner, and it was like the traffic on the street, and they got delayed, and I had to do it by myself. There's check-in.
It's not always like you're doing it on time and
Yes. So after that, I decided I met one guy. He's my right hand right now, which is he was next to me. He's my assistant, and he's the operation manager in the company. At the lobby.
also.
At the lobby.
The lobby, the stories,
The lobby.
the stories of the lobby, because I love being in a reception on a daily basis.
Yes.
I go on my tours, visiting new buildings, even like every now and then I'll go again and visit the security. Sometimes they change the guys who's sitting in the reception. So I always make my connection with them, and I built a good relationship with
Security
them
is the key.
because they are the one who will get you all the
Yes.
information you need.
You have to make him as a friend. If you don't, trust me, he will make it complicated for you.
That's right. That's right.
You have to make them friendly and don't put your ego on them. That's the most important. I start at the beginning to have an ego with them, and then I understand the game. That you have to be friendly with them to make things for you smooth. Because even though you have a company, he can just like let your client wait at the reception. So 1 hour, 2 hours from busy, we need to check in.
100%, totally agree.
So no, now everybody loves us, everybody respect us, everybody like send us client actually.
This is how you grow. So from how the transition happened from cleaning the property yourself to accommodate the tenant,
Yes.
to start building your team and grow your company in Dubai, and now to start targeting Portugal, Lisbon.
Yes. Wow, nice story. Yes. So from the lobby, it started everything, and I had the 7 units. I decided that I listed everything on Airbnb, of course, and Booking.com. I see that there is a lot of work, and I don't have the money enough to hire right now a team. I don't have enough. I put everything in the investment, like almost 500,000. I put them all in subleasing and in the market. So I decided to do midterm at first of all. So I start to rent monthly. I made the connection with the agents monthly. So
Okay.
I start to make, for example, and I took a nice deal. There is one guy, I send him regards. He helped me actually at the beginning. He's a POA of a lot of units in Business Bay. He had like 65 units, 70 units, and he was making the road easy for me. His name Musharraf. He's a very nice guy, and he helped me with nice prices, less than the market. Because usually, if you sublease and if you have a company, the owner he will raise the price for you because you make money.
It's tricky, especially now in the market today. The long term rent it's high, so it's hard to go into sublease. So not everyone know these things. They think like, okay, I will rent the property within the market price, I will furnish it, I will list it. That's not profitable. So you have to find a good deal, even to lower it at least 15 to 20%
Yes.
lower than the market price, which is making it harder during this phase in the market.
Negotiate. And if I have the units in the market price, all my units, trust me, I would not making the profit I'm making right now. That's why I mentioned that he really helps us with nice prices. Like right now, and most of our units is 1 bedroom studios, and that's why hopefully we cooperate together for bigger 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. We're looking forward for that.
For sure.
Yeah, to get bigger together. So I was at the lobby, and there's one guy that there's a coffee machine, and I was going down making my meetings, meeting people. I order from him coffee every time. He's nice, presentable guy, handsome guy, and I told him, listen, if you get me any deals, I'll give you commission. Okay? I see him like he's furious, like he's hungry. 30 minutes, he called me. He said, I have a client, famous TikToker. He want to take a studio. Do you have? I said, yes. Perfect. I give him everything. I said, I don't want for myself. Next day, I come to have a coffee. I didn't see him. I asked his colleague, where's Dia? He was, Dia, he got fired. Why? He said, because he gave you deal yesterday. I was, are you serious? The security saw him, and what? They give him termination that it's not allowed to be giving a deals.
Interest of,
Yes. I was like, wow. I look at myself. I said, this guy, he got fired because of me, really. I hold the phone. I called him. I said, where? He's an interior designer. He's not into. He's a graphic designer. I was, where are you? He said, at home. I said, why? He said, I got fired. And because this deal. I said, are you serious? Why don't you call me? I said, why I need to call you? He's a very nice guy. You're going to meet him. I said, tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, be at the lobby. You start work with me. Just like that.
the first team member.
First team member. And he came 11 o'clock, dressing and sitting. I said, from today, you start work with me, okay? And don't ask about the salary. I don't care about the money, but what is coming, I'm gonna take care of you. He was very humble, very nice. Until now, he never asked. He's my right hand. He's like
I think this is the kind of people you want by your side. That like they're doing it not only for the money. I know everyone who's seeking work, they're looking to survive, they're looking for money, but at the same time, it's to build the trust, a good rapport with your people, and to grow together.
Exactly. A team up. They have to cooperate, like and to show that there is, like, you care. I show him that I care about him because I called him next day. And because he got fired because of me, I didn't accept it on myself. I was like, no way. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. This guy, he should be working. And even if he asked for the salary, and I'm not that at the beginning, I was willing like to do anything to give him.
Amazing.
And he started with me, and after that we start to grow up together, and it was good sign because there's two hands right now, so obviously I have more time to invest, I have more time to focus more, and we start to grow more, and me and him more and more working together, me and him only. He came to me, he said, listen, I need, right now the company grows, we need the cleaner because we're ordering from outside, some time delay. I said, okay, perfect, go ahead. We got someone also, she used to work with me in the salon, and she was jobless. I called her. I said, and she had the experience for 5 stars hotels in Cuba. She know exactly how to do the cleaning and to put the towel as a goose and this stuff. I said, where are you? She said, looking for a job. I said, okay, tomorrow you will join. Really? She was so happy. I said, yes. And she joined. And we start to grow the team little bit now until like we reach, and I start to be very like hungry for it. My faith inside it. Like, I know that it's gonna be rented. Even though I'm gonna put the checks on myself, which is no, like everybody, even the owner of the POA himself, he was Charbel. It's serious. Like, you're taking units under your name, under your checks, like you have right now, like not right now, like before, like you have like almost a 500,000, like 1 million in checks in the market. I was keeping everything will be okay. Summertime, it comes. I was away for 3 months. Only Dia he was managing, the 15 units it was, and never a mistake happened. No mistakes.
What gave you this push to go all in?
My faith,
Did it play such a big role in your?
my faith, and I believe in myself and my faith. Trust me, everything is in faith. Faith in God and faith in myself. And trust me, when you have these feelings inside you, you're never unstoppable.
So you do follow your gut feelings more
course.
than the logic
I'm very
process,
yes.
or you combine both of them.
I don't want to be very religious, but maybe yes, I'm very into Christ and God.
It's I don't think it's
That's
it's
the reason that
about,
it helps me a lot, to be honest with you.
belief
And I'm
is
very
important.
yes, I believe. I believe in God big time. That everything He provide me, everything. I even sometimes look at the sky and say, God, thank you, it's enough. Like you give me more than what I ask for. You give me more what I believe in.
So I think you have the full combination between the belief and the gratitude
Mm.
you have.
Yeah.
I think this play a good role also, to be satisfied, to be thankful for what you have now, so you can achieve more. Charbel, as we discussed, you start by yourself and you start building your team. How many team member you're now?
Right now we have 7.
7.
I have 7 so far.
And how many property? We started with your own rented property now.
Properties, yeah, we have right now. I sublease under my company, which is under my own investment. I put everything under the company name, even the Ijari and everything under SkyWalk. Also, we have management. We manage a lot, and our area targeting right now is Business Bay downtown because there where I started.
Okay, so you're specific in this market, so
Yes.
you're not expanding a lot. How many property you have as a sublease and under your management?
Sublease under my management. Every day we're growing. Actually, right now we're signing a deal for 3 apartments. So
Amazing.
yeah, I actually like the last number. It was like around 80, like studios and 1 bedrooms.
Okay,
Yeah.
so approximately how long it took you from just throwing or putting on all what you have from saving to start feeling stable again and start generating good revenue, and you saw that you can expand and go further than here?
It took me a year.
A year.
A year. It took me a year to study the market. Joseph, before I never heard about anything called holiday homes. I don't know what is mean. I don't know anything about it. And until after in the business, like 6 months, I know that there is a license for holiday homes. Honestly speaking, like it took me 6 months to know that there is a license for holiday homes. All my mind is real estate. So I have to open real estate. I don't need to go to RERA to study to blah blah. But I didn't realize that there is.
It's completely
Yes.
it's completely different, especially
Yes.
in Dubai. Let's talk a bit about Lisbon. Why you're going there, and how you came up with Lisbon.
Lisbon. Lisbon is the money. Is that people don't know is the money of Europe. You can't imagine how big touristic city it is, Lisbon. Not just Lisbon, all of Portugal. You have Cascais, which is very fancy. You have Oeiras, it's very fancy. You have Lisbon also. It's very good for touristic. You have Algarve.
It is touristic area. I
Yes.
love Lisbon. I've been there more than once. It's full of
And I
tourists.
can't wait, to be honest, to put the money there. Honestly speaking, like I'm just waiting to get my visa there, the residence, and to start the company. Everything is settled there. Our bank account, company, like everything done. Just the passport right now in the embassy Portugal. I'm waiting the residence, and hopefully April we start officially there.
Okay,
I-
amazing.
I targeted on my birthday.
Okay. Happy
Yes.
birthday. An early gift it will be for you for
Yes.
yourself, which is amazing. Comparing Dubai holiday home market to Lisbon holiday home market, what do you see the differences, the challenges you might be facing in there? Then I want to go back again to all the challenges you were facing in Dubai.
Okay, the challenging in Portugal is that it's not like Dubai, easy to sublease and easy to manage properties. So it's totally different concept because there, if you need to sublease or you need to manage properties, all that building has to give permission for you and the owner to allow you that.
It's kind of a
Yes.
union of
Exactly. That's the
okay.
law there.
Okay.
And if one tenant only in the building, an owner reject that, you're not allowed to do any business. Or if any time he decide like you annoys him, many guests entering, he can cancel. So right now we're targeting, we're gonna do like a townhouses by the beaches, you know, like in the city or by the beach, like all for us. Like
Okay, so it's not about the
it's
building
not
right
building
now.
connected. There is no neighbors. There is no like townhouses here, separated. The client, their own door, their own. Of course, gonna be prime locations with a great view, ocean view, and stuff. So that's the dream that I am putting so far. And trust me, Joseph, it's a money like Dubai and even more. When
Okay, so you're expecting a higher revenue?
because you asked me
that-
why, what it hit you that to open there. When I went there to open like just a visit, I fell in love with the country, and I was like, I rented Airbnb, and I still have the booking right now. I can show you. That's very small studio, and it's very low roof, no lift, no service, no amenities, nothing at all. I remember I paid for it even more, 750 or 800 dirhams a night.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and even though it's not in very prime location, and it's nothing, even like the luggage, you need to carry it in the ladder like a wall, you know, by yourself to reach the room. No balcony, not. I was like, in Business Bay downtown, the studio, fancy amenities, pool, bar, everything around you, safe, and it's 500 dirham, 600, same price almost. I was like, wow, that's a big money. I called the owner. I said, can I meet you, please? He said, yeah. I was like, explaining your business. Is it good? And he started to explain me. The profit there is like really like Dubai, 30-35%. The profit.
For Dubai, I think we're still a bit conservative about
20-25.
the rates. I think we can achieve more. The demand in Dubai, I think it will keep on increasing within the
Especially
next.
there's a lot of investors, a lot of buyers, and the holiday homes, especially right now, is everything. Like people making good revenue from holiday homes. Let's be honest. My clients, all they are happy. Everybody happy. They making good. Everybody was happy yearly.
Yeah, but by the way, all the luck for Portugal. I don't think you need the luck. You're a hustler and you'll make it. Regarding Dubai, how you're managing the rates for your properties? Is there a system you're working with, or you're doing it from your experience? And
Good question. Well, regarding the prices, we put it manually.
okay,
We try some without naming some website, and it damaged us, to be honest. And
I think we discussed that.
yes, it does that. So
Happened the same to
yeah,
us
and
once.
we opened. I was excited. I was like, okay, perfect team. Listen, you know what? This application, it can manage everything for you. And I took the decision. So, and the first time I was like, no, that's a mistake. That's what's going on. And you cannot cancel. Like the bookings start to coming, the strict booking, and I cannot cancel them. And I was like, yeah. I was like, no. Manually is better. I hired someone like virtual assistant that he can manage everything comparing to the market, the prices, the areas, and he can set the price.
Yeah, I think I totally agree with you because we faced the same challenge with the same application you're talking about it. It wasn't effective at all, and we got a big hit, especially
Yeah.
during the high season. Charbel, I know that you're a super host.
Yeah.
So how you manage? I know the criteria to get a super host. It's a bit tricky, and especially once you start adding the quantity of your property, it will get harder because
Yeah.
once you're starting with like few properties, it's easier to manage it.
Exactly.
So how did you manage to get the super host and to keep on having the super host till now?
Well, the Superhost, it's a totally different story, and it's stressful a lot. Trust me, it's very stressful. And every day we're facing issue from it because when the client book on Airbnb, you have to make the client expecting, because the Airbnb stand by the client. Any small complaint, there's 30% boom
Compensation
Yes.
straight away.
immediately. Even though we try our best, and always there is some client, they try to even to get anything to get a discount, and we go with them because we know if we're gonna go against them and they go to Airbnb, we're gonna face what issue. I try my best always to keep the clients happy. I provide them free cleaning, and during the stay, if they're taking 1 month or 3 months or whatever, provide like keep them like always following up with them. I let the team of everyone who book on Airbnb, I made my team that to follow up with them on daily basis if everything is okay. And
Okay.
on Airbnb chat to everything be recorded after experience that, because some clients we did that before without typing, and after they check out or during the
You don't have the proof for it.
yes, so now everything with the proof. And I put very special there. The Airbnb policy force you to put their clients in very special way. Superhost, it take us like very stressful to follow up with the client, make sure the client is happy, everything is like whatever he needs he get. After his checkout, everything is okay. Like leave 5 stars review, let the virtual assistant text them or my assistant, go physically to the checkout. I like them to do physically checkout and check in. I don't like this. Maybe technology and smart key and I don't know, but it doesn't work for me.
I
I don't-
totally agree. It's always
Yes.
the human connection. It's
Exactly.
needed, especially we're talking about
Mhm.
hospitality and customer service. How you manage to push your tenants to write the reviews?
Review.
Because I think this is one of the hardest parts. Like wherever you provide them, and not everyone likes to write the review to give you the 5 stars or whatever. How you manage to always maintain these things?
You know, client, when he gets something, at least small discount or small free service, psychology in their mind, he cannot put bad review for you. So I try my best always to inform my team, free service, check up on him, like anything free, anything complimentary from the company, that's from my company, that's from the management, like chocolate, a flower, for example, if it's a lady rent the apartment, if there is like, we check the passports, for example, her birthday coming, we give the small details.
You're going the
Yes,
extra mile.
yes,
For this, you already made them happy.
exactly.
How
And
you
on the
push them to
checkout,
write it?
yes, that's good. Push them to write it. On the checkout, the team has to make sure that the client is happy. And before he check out, make sure that he leave a review. Because we send the message to the client that's very helpful for us and for you. Is it 5 stars? Everything was okay? Yes. Can you please verify 5 stars? We really appreciate it. And we're going to leave you 5 stars for you as well. And that's how it starts. Physically, because the moment the client he check out and he left or he traveled and you try to connect him on Airbnb or you try to send him a message, he's not gonna.
Most
He's not,
probably
and it takes time. It takes like 3 minutes to make a review, and he say, okay, 3 minutes for him, like, okay, later. Sorry, thank you. So physically, at the same time, you need to follow up and even to make the checkout late, it's fine.
like I know it from my personal experience. Like it happened to me. In Dubai, whatever call you do, they ask you to do the survey and to give
Yes.
your review about the experience. For me, it's always the approach. A lot of calls. The moment I finish the call, I will close. That's it. Even if they ask me, because they didn't provide a proper service, the customer service wasn't even available, or what they care about just to finish the call and to ask me to keep a review. I will never do it. But sometimes without even thinking about it, because of how the conversation went, I will be waiting to go and to give my review about it.
Okay. But like put someone specific in your team to physically let the client to leave a review.
So there is a specific
Yes.
person who's
The checkout time on Airbnb is 12 o'clock. It's fine, give them 1 hour. 2 hours? 3 o'clock? It's okay. If you have many units and there is no booking, it's okay, give them 3 hours. But 12 o'clock exactly, he can write review. So you can wait from 12 till 1 hour, give him one and make sure someone is there. 1 o'clock he write a review. 12:30 he can write a review because automatically on the clock that he check out on Airbnb. So he can write review for you. So
Alright.
that's why it has someone physically on the ground with him, make sure assist him with the luggage and with everything, 5-star service to make him leave a review, not a fake review. You cannot force him to leave a 5-star review if the service is bad.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
if the facilities is bad, he has to leave 5-star review. Like he want to see that, yeah, these people deserve 5 stars review.
I think now I remember when we met, we were talking about the 2 stars review you received. So I'd love also to talk about it because a lot of people, they don't understand these things, that they try to connect everything to the property that they are staying in. So if you let us know about the
2 stars review.
the 2 stars review.
Yeah, wait a second. Like actually, it was very funny review, and we make sure the client was very happy. And I have the access for Airbnb. I'll show you. That's message I saved him actually. And his problem is he left a 2 stars review just because no one speaks French from the team, and which is we have Dia is Tunisian. He speaks French, but his operation, he's at the office. So the one on the ground, he
So
doesn't.
he mentioned that without,
And the taxi doesn't wait him at the lobby down. So that's not our.
which is out of your hand.
Plus, there is no Wi-Fi on the corridor. But everything in the apartment, the bed is very comfortable, the pool is amazing, the view is incredible. He mentioned the apartment as clean, lean, everything. But he left 2 stars just because the taxi doesn't wait him and the no Wi-Fi in the corridor and no one speaks French.
I think there is a lot of misunderstanding and misconception about this one.
Yeah.
Because people, they think once they rent one of your properties, they are renting the full services within the building. So it is, we are managing this property. We are not managing the lobby of the building. It's managed by the building
Yeah.
itself. So a lot of people, they don't know these things, and they will compare everything and they write their reviews. Did you try to contact them to explain to them?
We contact them, they send a message to the team. I personally send them a message actually because it annoys me.
Did they remove it, or
You
it's
know
still
how many
there?
points we lost? We were 4.88, which is we need just to be super host, you need to be minimum 4.70. So we're 4.88, and each 5-star review is 1 point. But each 2 stars review or 1 star review or 3 stars review, it makes you lose more than 6-7 points. So 2-star review is.
So you went
Next.
down to the.
I went down to 4.7. We still super host, but it affect us big time. Yes.
So this is how hard that is.
Yes.
Like now you need at least 4 to
15,
5.
20. No, 4 to 5 what? I need 20.
Even, yeah.
I needed
That's like
25 stars
to recover
to
from
recover the
from
just
the
one
stars.
review. And I contact Airbnb personally, and contacting Airbnb, it takes you all the day to finish the call with them, the explanation, and check the messages. And at the end, they said, unfortunately, sir, we cannot remove the review. We cannot do anything with it. I was like,
They
"That's
have
unfair."
to, the tenant has to remove it themselves. And
Exactly.
I'm sure
Or
they
edit it.
disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared. I even like the team sent him a message, and I follow up. I said, "What Mr. Williams said?" He said, "You make like that emoji for them." And then I said, "Okay, give him 2 days. I will text him back just to edit. At least put 4 stars, bro. Like don't put don't put 2 stars. It's really hard. Like it's affect us big time." I text him. I said, "If you see it fair, I accept it. But you mentioned the apartment is perfect from inside and the view is incredible. But taxi, it's not our problem if he doesn't wait you. It's your problem with the taxi application. Wi-Fi."
So he rated his whole experience in Dubai, not within the apartment.
Maybe the food that he ate also. I don't know.
Charbel, we spoke a lot about business, how you managed to do it all. I'd like to go a bit into the daily life, the personal life. You do a lot. I know that you're non-stop since you wake up.
Yeah.
I know because I'm in the same field, and I know how hard to maintain the same level.
No time.
And even to grow. So take us through like your normal day.
Well, my normal day and my routine from Sunday till Friday, I sleep every day at maximum 11 p.m. 11 p.m. I wake up at 5:30. I do my prayers first
So
of all.
early.
Yes, I do my prayers first of all. I read my Bible, I do everything, and then I read the book, which is right now I'm reading.
So you're fully committed, religion-wise. Amazing.
Fully. Every day, the Rosary Mary have to be finished, the Bible, everything.
Oh,
I
wow.
have 45
Wow.
minutes, that's for God. First thing first, I put my face on the ice bowl for 5 minutes to get the energy. You have to try it, by the way, once you wake. Have you tried it?
No.
Well, that's I added new to my routine.
Still not not fully convinced about this one. I'll do it like after the shower. I'll go straight to the
Exactly.
to the
No, just next to
water.
your
But like
in the thing next to your shower.
putting my face fully in
Fully.
cold water.
Well, actually, that's from one guy. He motivate me, and he's. I saw it. He did it, and I wake up. Everybody wake up like with some grumpy face or what. So, and you need the coffee. I was like, okay, I need to add it to my routine, and since a month, perfect. It gives you boost unbelievable. So I wake up. First of all, I put my face in the ice, take my Bible, go outside, read it and finish my praying for like 30 to 40 minutes. Prepare myself to the gym. 7:30, I'm in the gym. I train for 1.5 hours.
Amazing.
Get back home, shower. I have my food ready. I have everything ready at home, and I start hustling at 11 o'clock.
Okay. Do you plan your day earlier or how it goes?
Before one night.
The night
Before
before.
one night. I do.
So I
yeah.
think you're following all the steps
To be
to
success.
success, to always organize your day the night before. The 45 minutes prayer for you, which everyone talk about
Yes.
how important to
Very important.
to have your time in the morning, either meditation,
Yes.
praying, then the exercising for the energy,
Yes.
and like to start your day on a high note. Were you always doing these things, or like when the switch happened?
Never. Every day. And if I don't do it, I miss it before yesterday. You know how much I felt guilty during the day? I wasn't happy all day.
But were you doing it all your life,
No. I
or
started.
or you were this? I know we're Lebanese. At some stage, we lost everything around
I
us
lost
because of
everything,
just
yes.
partying, going out,
Exactly.
everything. So, I'm sure you passed through this phase.
I was partying every day.
Most of the people. When
30.
you felt or you decided it's time, how it happened?
When I reached 30 years old.
Were you here in Dubai,
Yes.
or
Yeah, here. I'm 32 right now. April 33. So when I reached the 30 years old, I felt, Joseph, that my mindset completely changed. And I was like, okay, I need to put something for my life. So I decided to put my routine. And it doesn't came immediately. Okay, it doesn't came immediately. Now I start to be very strict in the last 6 months. Because it succeeded me.
it will become a
It
habit.
helped me.
Did you know that this process will get you to where you are now? And do you think you will be where you are now if you didn't do these things?
I felt that I'm doing the right thing and I have to do the right thing. And that's why I decided to do. I was like, okay, to wake up in the morning very late, that doesn't work. I used to wake up at 11. I used to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's not the life. I have time. And right now, every businessman, when he start to make money, and time is very important. And you start to buy time. Now I'm in position, I start to buy time. Honestly speaking, I wake up 5:30 till 8 o'clock, I'm working. There's no time. I start like during the day, I search, okay, that taking from my time. I should hire someone to make this one because I need to find time to make this one, this one. So yeah, it was like the routine helped me a lot, but I didn't decide, to be honest, like fully inside to have this until I start to have a big responsibility on me and start to time be very tight. And I start to feel it succeed me more. The more I commit to my routine, the more I am commit to my lifestyle that I choose. Yes, there's a succeed start.
As it became a habit.
Yes.
You're not lost anymore. You're organized.
Yes.
You are dedicated to what you're doing. So once you will be organized and like khalas, you have your set goals and how your day gonna go. So it's easier. You feel at ease because everything is organized and you can see clearly
Yes.
and work on what
You
want
can see
easier.
clearly the things, and your head will, like your brain will function more. Like you give your brain rest. If problem happen in your business, if you have some deal you deal with or business or anything, you have function. Like your brain is relaxed, your body is relaxed. That's what I see to succeed me, to be honest.
Amazing. Yeah.
Body alarm. By the way, I don't have alarm. I put the whoop Alarm at 6:30. I wake up 5:30. So even the alarm, I don't use it.
Amazing. خلاص, you got
You
used
get
to
used to
it,
it.
and you know how your day
It's
is.
so beautiful. I want you to start it.
The cold water, I'm not sure about it. I have to try it. Everyone's
Trust me, it
telling me
gives you
about
so.
it.
It was 3 seconds.
Till now I'm going fine without it. I'm organized. I plan my days.
Yeah, I can see also you're organized. I can see
things
what
like,
story you're going from meeting to meeting to meeting. You wake
I have to, like, because I have a lot of back-to-back meetings between the consultancy, even shooting Unscripted. So I have a lot of things to do in my day, and if I don't organize it or plan it beforehand, it will be a mess. That's why I like to do it. And I don't sleep as much as you. I'm a 4 hour sleeper a day.
4 hours.
So usually I
And you
have
feel good with it.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it. It started long time ago. I was like around 17, and it was. I still remember our physics teacher in school. He was mentioning these things, and you don't need more than 4 hours sleep in your day.
And
So
you
I don't know why the conversation, and
select for it.
it clicked in my head, and since then I used to work at nightlife and all these things, so it became a habit. Even during my job in Emirates, you, you're not organized within your
Yes.
sleep because you fly all over.
Yes.
So I got used to it. And still, from time to time, I need this day where I sleep 8 to 10 hours to recover. But mainly during the week, I'm fine sleeping around
4 hours.
1 2 a.m., waking up 6 7. I'm more than fine
Wow.
with these things. So
No, if I do that, oh, that happened to me 2 days ago. Until now, I'm damaged.
no, for me,
And you-
for me,
And even though I
fine.
slept good last night and before last night.
Charbel, amazing, man. We covered like the business, how you grow from nothing, moving
We have to
from
grow together right now more. We have to
for sure.
look forward for bigger opportunity together. I'm looking forward for it. And
once
hopefully we can
started,
succeed together
for sure, man.
and
It's like
conquer the market together.
as we say, like-minded. I know we've been talking for almost a year over social media till we suddenly decided to meet like 2 days ago, and it was amazing. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Same.
Before we end the podcast, the whole concept of this podcast, it's unscripted. There is no script, nothing prepared before, and for people to take what they need from our conversation, our experiences. What are your future plan? I know you're heading to Lisbon now, for the short-term rental. Any other new project ahead?
Well, a cleaning company. I started already. I'm choosing the team right now because it helps a lot also for our business. Why I need to put the money outside and put it inside, and plus you can use this service for other people that it make extra money for your company. So I decided right now to open a cleaning company and maintenance company, which is it really bother us because
So I think you're planning to have a one-stop shop. So everything you need, everything you want,
yeah.
it's
To
managed.
be,
And
I don't need to. I want everything to be under SkyWalk. SkyWalk is the mother company and have to be Sky Clean. There's gonna be Sky Maintenance. There's gonna be SkyWalk Home Rental. So the SkyWalk is the mother company, and that's the plan. And I'm gonna achieve it from now till next year.
amazing, man. Once again, luck is not needed. I know you're a hustler non-stop. I know you will get it. And for sure, we'll keep in touch. And
Sure.
as discussed yesterday, I'm sure there's a lot of things that we
Yes.
can do together.
Exactly.
And amazing. Thank you for being here, man.
Pleasure for
and,
me, bro.
for more success to come.
Thank you for both of us.
Unscripted by Joseph Maksoud.